I quit game dev a while ago and I'm now back. So here's basically why I'm back now and why I quit. So I quit game development because I thought I would enjoy software development more. And in some ways I did, in other ways I didn't. Software development is a lot more, it's a lot easier to make the actual software, but that's actually a downside that I'll get into soon. And it's a lot more business side focused, which I actually don't enjoy as much as I thought I would. So essentially, the reason why I'm back is that everything sucks about the same amount when you get used to it, right? If you play a game, or if you make a game, or if you make a software product, right? Both is pretty hard, and they're hard for different reasons. So, like, software tends to be hard because you have to get people to actually use it, and you need to make a software that's useful to people. And game development is hard because just making a game that's any good is really difficult. So, essentially, like, it gives you it both sucks, but this sucks on the product end, and I quite like making product stuff a lot more than like marketing something or like finding the right audience. So that's not as interesting to me as making a product that's really good. So that's one part of it. Another benefit of game development is it's ungodly difficult, so it's really hard to make. Like you can't just copy a game and release it because that's so difficult that it takes like months to do, right? So that's why it's great because you have big modes compared to software. And that's basically it. That's the main reasons. I also just already know how to do game dev, so it seems stupid like if it's just as difficult and just as like annoying to do. Because I did enjoy software. I just like I didn't enjoy it more than this. And I already know how to do this. Like this can already make me money, and both can make me a lot of money. So I'm just gonna do this and this because I already know how to do it, right? That's the main reason why I'm back. And now I'm going to talk about the DLC for Antkeeping Simulator. If you don't care about that, you can just leave. But basically, there's going to be a new DLC, a new update. Update features these new plants and some quality of life stuff and stuff like that. And the DLC will feature 6 new species, which are polygamous and semi-claustral, which basically means they can go outside of the nest when they're still like founding the colony. So this is a polygamous species. There should be multiple queens in this nest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's one queen and there's another queen. So that's pretty cool. And essentially, what I was getting at was that we also have a new update. So we have this grass here and this plant, and essentially these can now be placed in the like level. So that's pretty cool. And that's mostly it for the update. We also have some nice quality of life stuff like this swoosh is in, and things wiggle now a little more than they used to. That's kind of cool. And we also have some small quality of life improvements and like quality improvements, like ants will now not walk through pupa. They'll actually walk over them some of the time. It's not that reliable, but it can be for like performance reasons. So it's good enough. And I think that's mostly it. So hopefully you enjoyed this little video and it helped you to understand why I'm back now. And it's basically just a filler video. I'm sorry for this video being really boring. Anyway, goodbye.